Hello, and welcome to this short presentation about how the curriculum guide is designed to support your syllabus, presented by Doug Rapley and Courtney Colby Bond.
I want to start by discussing the main components that you will find within your course curriculum guide, which can be broken down into three main categories: course alignment, core information, and course details. The alignment information provides you with an understanding of how students will be applying this course to their degrees, as well as what general education matriculation competency your course is aligned. As a reminder, this is either a way of knowing or integrative skill. Finally, it will demonstrate alignment towards the academic affairs objectives of learn to learn, make connections, solve problems, and potentially reason ethically. The core information is where you will spend most of your focused time. To start, it's always helpful to know the course description from the catalog, as well as the course goals and student learning outcomes. These are critical components as you begin to develop your syllabus. The course details further support you with additional thoughts and guidelines regarding materials, facilities, course expectations, and methods of assessment.
These components may be necessary, but really, have you read the curriculum guides? They are so dry.
Yes, they are somewhat dry because they need to work for all the faculty that teach a specific course. The interesting pieces will always be in the faculty-designed syllabus. The syllabus components are all about you. They relate to how you want to structure the material, your values in regards to how students will be assessed. It's about your preferences when it comes to managing your class, and most important, it's about your passion for your content. The benefit of having a curriculum guide is that the grunt work of alignment and outcomes are already completed for you, and you get to focus your attention on the fun part of bringing your expertise, your experience, and your enthusiasm to create amazing learning experiences for your students.
Okay, Courtney, you have painted this nice, pretty visual with gears working together, but the curriculum guide really just means that I'm giving up my academic freedom.
Look, you've always had to teach to a set of standards. The reality is that historically these standards within higher education have been vague, unclear, or potentially only existing in a locked drawer of a dean. We don't live in a world where that's okay anymore, and we have to be transparent with our faculty, students, and other stakeholders as to the outcomes and expectations of our students.
Great. So now I have all of these new expectations was just a nice way of saying that I have to change my entire course?
Not necessarily. If you've been teaching psychology or biology or English, you will still be teaching this content. And the GEM competencies and course outcomes have all been written in a way to accommodate a high degree of flexibility. The big difference that you will face is how do you purposefully deliver outcomes that require your students to demonstrate application and thinking in regards to your content. For some courses, this may be more of a shift than others, which is why this training process requires you to meet with your department chairs to discuss your class in particular.
I thought the meeting with my department chair was just so they could tell me how I need to assess my students.
No, student course assessment is your responsibility as the faculty, and as part of the collective faculty within your department, you are responsible for designing signature assignments and the course outcome assessments. In the end, you are responsible for the content of the curriculum guide.
So what you're saying is that I need to be part of the conversation?
Absolutely. The curriculum guides are working documents that need your input moving forward as to what's working and what's not.